the road, down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. We've got Durant. Marc Gasol is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Billups in at the point guard position. And stolen by Billups. And oh, here comes Durant all alone.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here is Billups following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Gasol screen to the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Durant with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
They're running. And here they go. It's tipped. And they get it back.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both free throws good from Lucas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving against Billups. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Gasol. And nothing is falling for him right now.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Lucas is screen on Billups. Irving passes to Lucas. 5 to shoot. To the paint. The shot is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Billups. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Billups has got 5.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Hamilton. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Down low. And finished off by Gasol.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Irving with it. Billups picks him up defensively. Irving drives in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Both free throws good for Irving.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Dellavedova dishes to Martin. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Fox kicks to Shaq. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Shaq. Hamilton's got his first bucket in this one.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Nuggets leading by 3. .27 seconds left in the first.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Dellavedova. They set the pick. He feeds it to Martin. Takes a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 9. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Chauncey Billups out there with Ginobili. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Durant. And it's Porzingis in the 4 spot. Here's Billups. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here is Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Christie. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside, Billups. Gasol setting the pick for Durant. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Denver leading by 7. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's McGee. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Denver shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Holiday again. Billups. Holiday, the pass to Lou. 4 on the clock. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Nuggets lead by 9. Billups passes to Porzingis. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Billups against Irving. It's deflected. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Durant with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 7. Hamilton dishes to O'Neal. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. Billups gets to Durant. He's all alone. Here's Fox. It's deflected. Gasol again. It's Lucas. Billups passes to Durant.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Billups against Irving. And Gasol comes to help. Lucas. Shot is no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Billups. Off on the layup.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Outside Prince. And it's Fox with the rebound. Denver leading by 7. Hamilton with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Fox kicks to Shaq. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Martin. It's deflected. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Here's Martin. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Kevin Martin.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Lucas dishes to O'Neal. And a miss there on the triple.
Even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving attacking. And Shaq with the slam.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
The dish now to Casper. "12 seconds left in the first half. Prince, the pass to Mozgov. Shaq with some nice D. Hamilton. 1 second left. No luck. That'll do it for the first half. Nuggets lead by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
More levels, more devils. Diesel.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hip-hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and ice hot. What rap my age is my hot.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Fox is out there with Lucas. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Lucas. Fox, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Ball's knocked loose. The Nuggets leading by 11. Kicks it to Hamilton. There's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Gasol. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Irving. The pass to Lucas. Lets the 3 fly. Here's O'Neal. And he slams it one-handed.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And Lucas slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And he gets it to go. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up. Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fox kicks to Shaq. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Durant. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Some changes for Minnesota. Mozgov, he's checked in for Gasol. Martin comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Chauncey Billups.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Denver calls time.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Irving. Here's Lucas. And another miss by Denver.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Durant for three. Again, Durant missing. Denver leading by 14. It's Lucas high post. Irving with a clean look. No good on the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Caspi is checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Kevin Durant.
Nuggets foul call.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
They get it back. Lure dishes to Holiday. And it's Martin penetrating. Caspi passes to Prince. Pass to Mozgov. Now the feed to Caspi. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Prince misses. The Nuggets leading by 12. Right side Holiday. Pass to Christie. Here's the three. Rebound Minnesota. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Mozgov with the steal. 3-pointer, Dellavedova.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Martin. And Holiday, here we go. That's good. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
For Minnesota, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That one misses. Christie. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Martin is up there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Caspi, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Prince in the 3 spot. Billups kicks to Caspi, shoots the 3. They get it back. Martin wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And that's 10 points for Kevin Martin. To the left wing, and Lure kicks to McGee. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Zingas, he's checked in for Casper. Durant comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And it's Ginobili in for Kevin Martin.
Timeout. Start it.
Denver calls timeout.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed it, timely, opportunistic basketball.
And it really couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, they've got to take even more chances on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
What a performance. Just look at the game for O'Neal. He's got 14 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Ginobili dishes to Billups. And stolen by Hamilton. And Gasol comes to help. Fox, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Irving kicks to Shaq. And here we go. Timberwolves running again. And he gets it to go. 11 points for Chauncey Billups. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pass to Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Up and in on the layup. Phillips has got 6 in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Poke loose. Gasol with the steal. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Durant just inside the line. And they're unable to get the time basket there. A nice shot by Irving.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Phillips attacking. Makes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Irving passes to Lucas. Here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds to O'Neal. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
Well, sans his lights-out shooting, they'd be staring at a huge deficit.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Lucas is feet on Phillips. Lucas, that's good. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Phillips dishes to Gasol. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That would have been lucky had it fallen 4 shots away.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Here's Irving after the basket by Minnesota. Hamilton. Count!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Phillips kicks to Durant. Ginobili gets a wide open look. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. Nails the triple.
So hard to stop Ginobili right now.
And Denver has possession.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
Here's Shaq. Oh, no good on the dunk. Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs.